Hi everyone, this is Girish. Welcome to another exciting React tutorial. Key points for video overview: setting up a React app, fetching data with useEffect, adding interactivity, cleanup in useEffect, debugging tips. Today we'll be exploring the powerful useEffect hook. This video is packed with examples, key concepts, and practical tips to ensure you fully grasp its potential. By the end, you'll be confident in using useEffect for everything from fetching data to handling side effects in your applications. So let's jump right in. 1. Setting up the project. Before we dive into the code, let's quickly set up our project. 1. Open your terminal and run the following command to create a new React app: bash npx create react app useEffect-demo. 2. Navigate into the project folder, bash cd useEffect-demo. Start the development server, bash npm start. Now open your browser and you should see the default React app. 2. Initial setup in code. First, we will import useState and useEffect from React. This is the starting point for adding dynamic functionality to our app. JavaScript import React, useState, useEffect from React. Here's the plan. We'll fetch a list of posts from an API, show a loading state while fetching, add a search bar to filter posts dynamically. Adding states and basic layout. Let's set up a list of posts. JavaScript return loading posts.map post. Div. Run the app now and you'll see the heading and a loading message in the browser. 4. Fetching data with useEffect. Now let's fetch the data using useEffect. This hook lets us run side effects like API calls and functional components. Here's how we do it. JavaScript useEffect equals const fetch data equals async try const response equals await fetch JSON placeholder.typicode.com/posts const data await response.json set posts data updates the posts state set loading false hides the loading message catch.error error fetching data error set loading false fetch data empty dependency array ensures it runs only once on mount. When you save the file, your browser will display a list of posts once the data is fetched. Notice how we use the set loading function to hide the loading spinner after the fetch is complete. Adding a search feature. To make this example more interactive, let's add a search bar to filter the posts. 1. First, add another state for the search query, JavaScript const query set query use state. 2. Then add an input field to the layout. JavaScript input type equals text, placeholder equals search post value query, on change e equals set query at e.target value. 3. Finally, filter the posts dynamically before rendering them. JavaScript const filtered posts equals post.filter, post.title to lowercase, includes query to lowercase. Update the ul to use filtered posts, filtered post.map, post.id, post.title. Try typing in the search bar in your browser now. You'll see the posts filter in real time based on your input. This is a practical example of using useEffect and useState together. Cleanup in useEffect. Before we wrap up, let's talk about cleanup. If you set up subscriptions or intervals inside useEffect, you must clean them up to avoid memory leaks. For example, if we add a timer, JavaScript useEffect equals const timer equals set interval, console.log timer running 1000, return, clear interval, / cleans up the timer when the component unmounts. This ensures that the timer is cleared when the component is removed from the DOM, preventing unnecessary processes from running in the background. 7. Debugging tips. Here are some quick debugging tips. 1. Always check the dependency array to avoid infinite loops or missing updates. 2. Use the React DevTools extension to monitor state and effects. 3. Log important values inside useEffect to understand its behavior during development. Closing the video. And that's it for today's tutorial on useEffect. We've covered everything from fetching data, managing states, adding filters, and handling cleanup. I hope this video gave you a clear understanding of how to use useEffect effectively. If you found this helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others who might benefit. This is Girish signing off. Happy coding, and see you in the next video.